Good evening, class.
Good evening.
Our topic today will based on the noun. Have you heard about the noun? No? Okay. You will know after. I will explain after. Then our learning outcome now will be students will be able to identify and categorize different types of noun. The second one is students will demonstrate the ability to use nouns correctly in a sentence. And the last one, students will be able to distinguish between singular and plural nouns. So we have come to the second part. What is noun? What is noun? Can we all read this definition? 1, 2, go.
A noun is a word that names something, such as a person, place, thing, or idea.
Thank you. As you can see here, this is the example of the noun. Rose is reading a book entitled Titanic under the tree. I highlighted here the nouns. These are the 3 nouns. Just as you can see, a book, you can touch, you can see, just like a tree and rose. We come to the different types of nouns. There are 4 types of nouns. The first one is common nouns, for example, cats, river. The second one, proper nouns, for example, Kiribati Strand. And the third one, concrete noun, example, the apple lock. The last one, abstract nouns, for example, happiness and courage. So I will choose one of you to give me the example of each nouns. I start from there. Asi, give me the example, other example for only one example, not just like this. The different example for common noun.
Yes. Common noun.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Let's proper nouns. Rakate.
For the proper nouns, Angelina.
Okay, thank you. Correct. Then one concrete noun. Angelina.
Orange.
Thank you. And the last one, Ataris. The example for abstract noun.
Sadness.
Thank you, Ho. Correct. So next, we come to the short story. I want you all to read with me this short story. So let's get started.
One day, Sarah walked through the park and heard a noise. The small bird rested on the ground in front of her. She gently picked it up because the animal appeared hurt and put the bird inside her bag. The bird accompanied Sarah to an animal hospital located nearby. Then the doctor examined the bird. Sarah felt happy as she exited the clinic because she was proud of her contribution to others. The bird stayed peacefully in her hands as she returned home while thinking that small positive actions create meaningful changes.
So after we read this short story, we will you will be able to answer all the questions that I have to give you. So I have 3 questions that I have to give you, each of you. No, I will divide you into 2 groups, and you will answer the question that I will give you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you 2 stand up and come? I have Yuko and Mahela. The first question is, can you find and mark the first noun in the sentence? You first.
The first sentence.
The first noun in the
Circle.
It's up to you. Thank you. You. You, Rakabe. Can you identify a noun from the sentence from line? Come and underline any noun that you see from this short story. Rakabe, please. Thank you, Rakabe. The last one is for Asti. Give 5 nouns from the short story. You can come and underline it. 3 to 5. Thank you. Let's give our hands for our work hard. So, this question will not based on the nouns, but we will answer it from the short story. We already answered from this short story any nouns that we found. The first one is, who walked through the park? Anyone can answer. You. Who walked through the
Sarah.
park? Thank you, Hanserina. Second one is, what did Sarah hear in the park? Tata.
A noise.
Thank you. Correct. Third one, why did Sarah pick up the bird? Rakabe.
Because the animal appeared to be hurt.
Thank you. You all smart. Who examined the bird?
Doctor.
Thank you. No one can guess how did she feel when she left the clinic? Tata.
Sarah felt happy after she left the clinic.
All correct. So, before we continue on to activity, I want you to watch this movie first based on what is a noun.
What is a noun and what is its purpose? Alright, a noun is the name of a person, a place, it names a place, or it's the name of
India's population diversity, challenges and opportunities.
We have tree. The word tree means this thing here, and it makes it a noun. Or let's say you had a worm. There's worm. So the word worm names this thing, and it makes it a noun. That's all a noun is. It simply gives a name to a person, a place, or a thing. If this video is helpful, please leave me comments on any videos you'd like to see.
I hope you guys get some lesson after watching a video and reading the short story. So now we have come to the activity. I hope you guys can answer these two questions from after reading and watching the short story and watching the movie. The first one is define the words noun. Define the words noun. Anyone can volunteer to answer this question, please? Okay, thank you. And Selena, can you come up and tell your classmates?
Ma'am, the noun can be defined as something you can see, feel, and touch.
Okay, thank you, and Selena. The second question is give two reasons why a noun is very important in a sentence. Give two reasons why a noun is very important in a sentence. Anyone? Thank you, Rakhabe.
The two reasons are for the first one is it acts as a subject, and the second one is it clarifies the subject, the sentence.
Thank you. So, we come to the end of our lesson today. Okay, any question from our new topic that we have already covered today? Okay, Rahada, what's your question?
I just want to ask how many of the nouns you said before?
Okay, there are 4 nouns that I already mentioned. The first one is common nouns, proper nouns, concrete noun, and the last one is abstract nouns.
Okay.
Get it?
Thank you.
Okay. Finish? Thank you all.